Best reporting for Kids First, age 14, and today we're going to be talking about a movie that is heavily embedded in my nostalgia and probably the nostalgia of a lot of other people, Christopher Robin. Now, I don't think I really need to explain who Christopher Robin is. Of course, if you know about pop culture in general, you know about Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin and all that. So basically, this movie follows a grown-up Christopher Robin who now has a wife and a daughter, and he is struggling with his job and also reconnecting with the Winnie the Pooh characters as he remembers what is important in life. So visuals, of course, as that is sort of my tradition now, I want to say that this film looks really, really good. Of course, the setting in this movie is really pleasing to me. I always find London just kind of aesthetically pleasing. I'm not really sure why. But of course, the 100-acre wood where all of the Pooh characters live just looks amazing. Forests always look really pretty to me, and this place just looks like a very peaceful place that you would like to just sit down and read a good book and relax, and it's very pretty. But the character designs are also really good. I thought the special effects on all of the Pooh characters are fantastic. They're all really adorable, and they work really well in live action, and I just want like a ton of plushies of them. I can't deny it. They're super cute, and I just want to hug all of them. And speaking of cute, that is a pretty good way to describe this movie, especially with, a lot of the time being focused on Winnie the Pooh. I feel like that's just kind of a given. A lot of the lines that Pooh has are just absolutely adorable. He's just so charming and likable this entire time. And I heard the audience audibly go "aww" at certain scenes, and it's just, this whole movie is pretty cute. And I will admit I did tear up a lot. As soon as the movie started, there was a scene that just made me just get really nostalgic, and then I started crying. And it was mainly because of nostalgia that I cried a lot, but there were also some genuinely emotional scenes that did get me. So, don't watch this if you get easily nostalgic over Winnie the Pooh, because, maybe then you should watch it, so. Now, of course, the voice acting is really good in this movie, but I feel like the Winnie the Pooh characters steal the show in this. I feel like you can't really associate any other voice for these characters than the ones in this movie, because they all do really good jobs, like Jim Cummings as Pooh. I just feel like these voices are very memorable, and I feel like there's a case where you always associate a certain voice with a certain character. This is one of those cases for me, and while I do feel like the Pooh characters steal the show, I do feel like the human actors are at least good most of the time. Ian McGregor is a pretty good Christopher Robin, but I do feel like the girl playing his daughter, Bronte Carmichael, is alright. I do feel like she doesn't stand out that much. She could be replaced with any little girl actor, and there wouldn't really be that much of a difference. Now, the soundtrack in this movie is really, really good. I found myself really enjoying a lot of the background music, as it was really atmospheric and it worked really well with the setting and the scene, and the instrumental version of the Winnie the Pooh song was one of the cases where I found myself really engrossed in nostalgia. There was a lot of moments where that happened. Now, I would give this movie 5 out of 5 stars, and I would recommend it for ages 4 to 18 because this is Winnie the Pooh. I do feel like this is a movie that anyone of all ages can enjoy, whether younger or older, anyone can enjoy this film, and it comes out August 3rd. Obviously, if you're a fan of Winnie the Pooh, I would recommend this. So, yeah! Thank you all for watching, and make sure to check out the Kids First website and, of course, all the other Kids First reviewers. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!
Oh, bother. Oh, dear.
I don't remember being cheery.
People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day.
No, Pooh, that's not the... Oh, never mind.